Princess Metuge, the Coordinator, Experiential Education Liaison at the College of Education and Professional Studies. I coordinate experiential learning activities, which include internship, field experiences, project-based learning, service learning at the Shawn Feinstein College of Education and Professional Studies, School of Professional and Continuing Studies, and the Feinstein Providence campus in collaboration with the University College Center for Career and Experiential Education for students and make the process as seamless as possible. I also assist in creating learning opportunities in students' field of study, create and develop new internship and experiential learning opportunities, ensure and encourage the implementation and inclusion of experiential learning opportunities in courses and curriculum, and establish relationships with internship placement site supervisors, also provide group and individual advising, and if and where needed, I also teach professional seminars, which might be from 1 to 3 credits for students completing service learning course projects or internships. In addition, I create networking events and opportunities to connect students, employers, and faculty. These events can include professional development workshops, career fairs, and other professional engagements. It's been challenging for all parties involved: faculty redesigning their course materials and moving their classes to online learning, students adjusting to balance life at home, working and taking classes virtually, and employers transitioning and redesigning jobs to remote platforms. It was a major learning curve, and it was a collaborative effort, faculty, staff, and employers, to meet the needs of not just for the employers, but to satisfy the academic requirements for the course and academic and professional needs of the students. With experiential learning pivoting to virtual or remote platforms, some were seamless, others a bit more challenging, especially for students in service-related industries. We at the Center for Career and Experiential Education had to work along with some employers to brainstorm what a virtual or remote internship would look like for a particular student or course. The director for the Center for Career and Experiential Education, Dr. Kim Stack, along with my colleagues in Kingston, have worked tirelessly to make sure that students have the experiential learning experience they need while ensuring that all safety standards set forth by the University of Rhode Island, the Rhode Island Department of Health, and the Center for Disease Control are strictly followed. The resources and information are available on the URI Center for Career and Experiential Education website for students and our employer partners. The experiential learning, health, and safety COVID-19 protocols are also available on the website for students, faculty, and employer industry partners, with emphasis on social distancing, wearing a face mask, face covering, hand washing, and proper hand sanitizing. Information around the University of Rhode Island protocols, the CDC guidelines, and Rhode Island Department of Health information also include a detailed list of each college or department, along with the assigned experiential education coordinator's name and contact information for easy access to employers. All of my advising was done remotely since the onset of COVID. The IT department was very helpful with the transition process. With their assistance, I was able to set up my office phone to be able to access my voice message in real time through my email and promptly respond to students, faculty, or employees' inquiries. All of my workshops were delivered remotely, and they were very successful. I must say I had the most turnout since I've been at the university. I had about for 5 workshops this fall with a total of about 150 plus students participating. The pivot has allowed me to reach a larger number of students because of the convenience of the workshops going virtual. Students can conveniently meet with me via Zoom, WebEx, Google Meet, or Hangouts, and so far, it has been going very well. I am in the process of planning a virtual career fair in the spring or summer, specifically for the College of Education and Professional Studies students in the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, Nonprofit Management, and Professional Leadership Studies programs. For students, we provide the resources they need to build their professional portfolio and image by engaging students in numerous networking and professional development events throughout the academic year. We offer classes on career exploration and internship experiential learning through our ITR program courses. Students are assigned a career education specialist based on their major for one-on-one career advising, which ranges from resume or cover letter writing to job or internship search. In addition, we work with faculty to develop in-class workshops on topics ranging from job interviewing, career exploration, professional branding, and also how the course they are currently taking translates to the real world and the job market. We also foster a welcoming environment that embraces and promotes diversity, equity, and inclusion for all URI students. For employer services, the experiential education coordinators with the employer relations staff work directly with employers to foster relationships with market to foster relationships, and market our students in various industries. The goal is not just get students an internship or employment, but to ensure that students meet the needs of the employers at the same time, establish a foundation to begin their career. Each college has an experiential education coordinator who works or liaises with faculty, students, and employers for experiential learning purposes. The employer relations director, along with the coordinator for event planning, assists employers, industry partners with getting registered on Handshake and organizing and planning all employer-related networking events. We also work with employers to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in their hiring narratives and practices, especially to encourage our non-traditional students, students of color, immigrants, international students, and students from the LGBTQ plus community. With respect to the faculty, as I mentioned earlier, I assist faculties in creating learning opportunities in the students' field of study, create and develop new internship and experiential learning opportunities, ensure and encourage the implementation and inclusion of experiential learning opportunities in courses and curriculum. And we also work with faculty to identify suitable internship opportunities for students.